Yo, what is up, you guys? I'm back with another stream. Today we're going to be streaming 303. I got up a bit late, so I missed round 1, but I'm still registered for rounds 2 through 11. Right now we're watching Magnus, so I'm going to be starting on 0 points. However, I think I should be able to pull it up as the tournament goes on. We'll see though. All right, what is Magnus doing here? He has a bishop on Black has a bishop on G7. Yeah, I mean, this just looks totally winning for white. E7 and followed by Rook F8 is going to be game. Oh, F4. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's look for another game. This is a really powerful field this time. Like, these players are really good. Oh, they don't actually show games on... They don't really show games on the chess.com viewer because I think it's a fair play thing. All right, most people have finished their game. Jeez. All right, we got to have a good start here because I want to, I want to make my way back into... Oh, there are just so many players in this 3-0 Thursday. Like, there's way more than last time. Last time, I don't know what was going on, but there were not this many players. Rasmus Spahn is playing. He gets the win. Yeah, some really tense and close games in the first round for sure. We can still have a really good run, even though we have 0 points right now. All right, our first game, Alexander Devayev. So what are we going to play here? I don't actually know what I want to play. I don't really have a repertoire for this tournament. So D4, I'll go all right, let's just play 1D5. All right, C4, I'll play E6. And here I'm going to play C6. Just a triangle Slav. Okay, he's going to take. I'll take back. Now bishop D6. Alrighty. Okay, he's playing really, really fast for some reason. I don't really know why, but I could honestly take this knight. I feel like his light squared bishop is not really too powerful here. But if he gets his knight to e5, that could be a little bit annoying. So I'll take the knight. And then, which way do I want to castle? I might just delay castling, honestly. Yeah, G1 was expected. Okay, he castles queenside, so that makes his intentions pretty clear. Go queen b4. Yeah, f5. This was my idea, to try to go a4 and a3. Yeah, okay, he goes a3. Okay, I need to pick up the pace a bit. And 3-0, you cannot be caught lacking with the speed. That's how you fumble really badly. I takes, I'm actually pretty happy because he opens up his king side a little bit. Queen b3 was a possibility. But takes, knight b1. Yeah, knight d2. That pawn might be a little bit weak, so... Yeah, okay, he decides to go for takes. It's an interesting choice. I'll take here. Now if he takes on g6, I have to take with the f pawn. If I take with the h pawn, he's gonna go rook h1. Okay, he decides to just drop his knight back. Oh, he's blowing up the entire center. Yeah, that plan makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna try to hide my king on like f8. It's a little bit safe here for the moment. I don't know how it'll be in the future, but yeah, I do have a couple of pawns around my king. Queen h4, queen h6, I'm actually really annoyed by. This I don't really know what to do against, but okay, he goes for actually he goes bishop g4. I'm just gonna kick his queen back. Yeah, now I'm gonna bring my knight into the game. Okay. If I can trade queens, I feel like I should have an advantage here because actually he has an isolated pawn. Also, I want to go like rook e4 and rook f4. Two juicers right here protecting the king. That's what Hikaru calls them, right? The juicers. All right, here I go, knight e4. Yeah, trading queens is like really what I want to do here because, yeah, now my king is not under attack. So I'm just going to bring my king out, play this endgame. We're up on time. We're doing pretty good here. That might actually blunder a pawn. Like, I have rook e4 now, and then I can take on d4. I mean, it was a, yeah, like, I don't think he played this position right. Okay, he's going to put his rook behind the b pawn probably. Yeah, that was expected. And now we're going to play b5 and try to win this pawn. That's the next plan. Okay, now I just bring my king over. Put the rook on f4, and now I can bring my king into the game. Just cut his king off. What is the best way to convert this position? I probably need to bring my rook, like, make a pin. He's gonna go there. Okay. All right. We might need to go for the dirty flag here because that a pawn could get a little bit scary. Okay, that was so bad. That conversion was so trash. Like, what am I doing, bro? I should not have lost like everything. He had a bishop though, and I kind of panicked, so I just gave up like all my pieces. All right. Yeah, I need to look at the analysis of this game. Like, oh, didn't pop up. Wait, can I like whatever, I guess it's not loading. I'll look at it after. I mean, I had a good position. I kind of just choked it. Oh, okay, we're next game's online. Nicholas Perosa. Okay, I'm gonna play one c4. That's what I really want to play now. E5. Let's go like E3. Yeah, F5. This is a thing. It's like a Dutch defense against the 1d4. Bishop e2 sometimes allows me to go knight h3, so that's one of the reasons I want to play this move first. Yeah, like I might actually go for knight h3 here. Yeah, let's go for knight h3. Then maybe I could play like f4. If he takes e4, then I might go d5. And okay, so he's gonna take. Maybe he might play d5 here. Try to put his knight on e4. That looks like, yeah, that looks like a logical option. I'll just leave the pawn there in castle. I feel like my knight's a little bit stupid on h3 now, but we can always like kind of reroute it. Or even like this. Okay, so he's stopping me from rerouting it that way, so I'm gonna go knight f2. Oh, he takes immediately? I mean, now I got like, boom. My bishop goes kind of crazy here, so. What this game, what we did last game though, last game was like a massive choke. Like that's not gonna get us any wins, so it's just wrong players. Knight bd7. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the bishop back. This is like a little bit of prophylaxis here. I feel like if I go queen f3, queen takes d4, his queen is on the verge of being trapped, but like maybe it's just not. Honestly, I'm gonna do the pawn sacrifice. Like we're just balling out here. I don't want to overthink it. Like if it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not. That's just how it is. Okay, so he doesn't take. Yeah, and I'm gonna go bishop e3 and put my knight on e5. That's my plan. Okay. This g6 score is a little bit weak. That's like what I'm really eyeing right now for my knight. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, now we're gonna go knight e5. This is the plan. Okay. I could take with the f or the d pawn. Probably the d pawn so that I can open up the d file and then like, bring a rook to d6. Yeah, he doesn't take. I think that's a smart decision. So I'm gonna go like just keep everything well defended. Now you just gotta pray. Like he's gotta make a mistake somehow, right? That's like how these positions go. And we gotta keep our time up. Time is like the one of the biggest weapons in 3-0 Thursday. I don't know if there's like a value they place on like a time, like if wait, no, knight f7 just doesn't really do anything. Drop the bishop back. I feel like I'm generating a lot of pressure here. And if I could go like g4 and just open up the position, it's not going to be easy for black to play at all. Yeah, knight d5. Makes sense. I'm going to drop the queen back. Stops the like threat of the fork hitting both the rooks. Knight e7. Okay, that maneuver is actually a little bit annoying. That kind of like stops my plans. All right, I'm going to have to like pick up the speed a bit. Now maybe I can go for g4. Bro, this 3-0 Thursday is like so sweaty. People are trying so hard. Wait, this is like not good. All the pins are like crashing down on me right now. Oh, jeez. Okay, he missed like a win, so wait, whoa. Okay, that does not work. Okay, this guy's a bit of a speed demon, but he kind of blundered all his pieces, so we should be able to get the dub here. I am on trackpad, so I'm a little bit slower than I'd like to be, but yeah, that game was a little bit sus. So far, we haven't had the cleanest games, not at all. We've been losing like both games, but it's all good because we're still 2 out of 3. Well, Rasmus beat Nietzsche Steinberg. King of the No. Okay. I really want to get to play like a top player. Like if I could play Magnus, that would be so fun. I've got to like work my way through the gauntlet though. Like you can already see guys like Oro Faustino, Jeffrey Jiang, they've been taken down. These are some of like the top guys. Yeah, like a lot of strong players on 2 out of 3. Okay, we're playing Nicholas de Voost. Don't know. I think I might have played this guy. He's pretty good. I played him last time. Yeah, so e4. I'm gonna play 1 e5. All right. Yeah, Scotch. Oh, this one? All right. Wait, something else, but all right, now I can probably like kick his bishop back. I mean, this is probably still like a playable position for white, but this is definitely not what he's looking for. Yeah, I'll capture and then go here, knight c4. Yeah, I don't know why he's... If I just kick his knight back, like what's he gonna do? Okay. Bring the bishop out. He's playing so fast, but he's literally just down a pawn. So I kind of like the confidence, but I don't really think he's like understanding this position very well. Yeah, bring the knight out. Now put pressure on that pawn. And then go knight e4. And this should be like totally lost for him. So we just gotta like lock in a bit. Have to try to do a good conversion here. That's the idea. Once again, in 3-0 Thursday, anything could happen. So like you see like the craziest stuff happen in time scrambles. That's like you're just like flipping the entire game. That's, you want to kind of just be a little bit stable. So knight takes d3. I keep going here. It's probably gonna take and go queen g3. Yeah, queen g3. All right, though bishop h6. I always okay. He's gonna put the bishop there. That makes a lot of sense actually. I'll drop my bishop back to protect my king, and now I can take this pawn. Take another pawn. That might have been a bit greedy. I allowed queen f3. So okay. Actually, I need to be a little bit careful here. Calculating. My rook is like not doing anything. This is the main problem. Bishop e5 is just like such a like I don't know. I hate that move. I think like that move is like really bad because he just allowed me to like develop my rook to the e file. If he didn't do that, I genuinely think like he would have had better chances for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna put my queen on f5 now or g4. Literally anywhere it goes is okay. then, like, I just gotta start pushing my pawns. I'm up 3 pawns, I need to use them, and they're all on, like, the inside, center, like, somewhere on the board. So the main thing is when you're up a lot of material, you just gotta use it. If you're not using it, then it doesn't like, why are you up material? There's just no point. Is there, like, bishop takes G7? No way, right? Okay. I don't think it worked, but I was just hoping that that stuff did not exist. F3, F6 takes, and then now we bring our king into the game. And once we bring our king in, that's when we start, like, pushing the pawns. Yeah. Like, here we start pushing the pawns. Start pushing them P's, and then A3, A4, A3. Just bang, 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 bang. And then we're gonna have a new queen. That should be an easy dub right there. Just clinical, measured, methodical, anything you can think of. Pretty clean game. No counterplay. He should be resigning here. All because he pre-moves early. Okay, he's not going to resign. He's going to play on. A lot of players like to play on because, like, there's no increment, but this is a little... Oh, no, okay, all right. You know what? I fuck with that. Like, I think if I take it to stalemate, obviously, but we're just going to be on him a little bit. Yeah, he's probably going to put the bishop back here. Like, as long as he has that bishop, it can never be a stalemate, so I can just do whatever I want. Okay. All right. Nah, he resigns. He resigns. Yeah, it's all good. Pranav won. Oh, Magnus Carlsen is at 4 out of 4. Who's he beaten so far? Oh, this is Leon Luke Mendonca, yeah. I find it crazy how Magnus just makes it look like so easy to beat these guys. Like whenever he plays, he's just like on a casual 4 out of 4, just like a world champion. I don't know. That's like mental, man. To me, that's mental. I mean, I know he's good, but it's just like so consistent. But when we get paired against Magnus, we're gonna put up a fight 100%. I can just feel it. We just need one game against Magnus. We're gonna put up a good fight. All right, let's see how the other players are doing. Alexander Bornik on 3.5 out of 4. Polish fighter, another very strong player. Eyeball 95. I hate playing against this guy. I have like a really bad against him. Grischuk on 3 out of 4. Jeffrey X, Sam Chestnut. So many big names on 3 out of 4. Oh, okay, nice, nice. We're playing against Moroni, I think. This is a good match. Oh wait, no, we're not playing against. Wait, who are we playing? Oh wait, what? Wait, am I like watching every game? Who am I playing? Oh, I DC'd. Oh, I'm playing Leon Luke Mendonca. All right, bet. We gotta lock in. Oh, let's play 1e4. Wait, he's another streamer. I was actually watching his stream earlier. Wait, this is so hype. All right. Let's play an Italian. I want to play an Italian. Bishop e7. Yeah, that's a possible move. And then c3. Knight f6 would kind of transpose. Yeah, knight f6 transposes. I'm going to go d3. Then he can go d5 or d6 here. Okay. Castles. d6. And now we go a4. Like a5, a6 is one of the ideas here. You can also put your queen on b3. That's possible. You can go knight b2. Yeah, I'm going to go a5 now. Okay, he goes a6. Now, probably time for like a bishop e3. Now I can play h3. I mean, this is just like a very solid system for black. I should have went queen b3 last move. It would have forced him to go rook back to f8, and that would have been really awkward. Yeah, but Queen e7 is still not like the move you want to play, I think, in these positions. I'm pretty happy with this position out of the opening. Rook e1 and d4 coming next. That's our plan. Okay. Yeah, he gets bishop e6. So knight takes possible. He's gonna go knight takes e4. Yeah, I might go queen takes. If he takes, I'm gonna go knight takes. Or just like blow up in the queen side. Just king side, it's quote unquote attack is like just really slow here. So, all right, we have a bit of a time advantage. I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah, like here I can go knight takes. Takes. Okay, he's gonna go queen d7. Yeah, that's interesting. Queen takes, pawn takes. How do I deal with that move actually? Maybe, what do I do against that? Maybe drop my knight back. No, but here he can go d5. I feel like I might have given up a slight. No, okay, but if he goes d5, okay, I'll go bishop f4 now. Put my bishop on this diagonal now. Like, probably drop the bishop back. Yeah, queen e6, queen a4. Okay. I'm getting a lot of good experience here in this opening. Takes. I have control over the center, and then I'm going to bring my knight to f3. Oh, he goes for b5. Okay. So I don't have a way to really keep this pawn defended. Jeez, it's not easy to figure out what to do with that pawn. Okay, now we're down a bit of time. We've gotten outplayed a bit. We just got to pick up the speed here. I feel like bishop h2 might have not been a good move. Oh, wait, I might have just trapped my queen. Okay, that was really bad. Oof, that was really bad. Yeah, I'm going to resign here. Like, all right. That was unfortunate. I need to just have, like, the game. Please keep Discord closed during your games. I don't think. Oh, do I have Discord open? All right, I'll close Discord. So it covers both you and the screen. All right. I have to, like. Proctor is so annoying. I don't know who likes Proctor. Like, the fact that I don't know who made us use Proctor. I think chess.com did it because of Kramnik, but it's like really bad. All right, we're gonna see. Oh, geez, he played a really good game, huh? Let's see where we went wrong. Yeah, no, this is where I said I should have went queen b3. Like here, I would have just been better because now I can go like knight b2 or like h3 without any headache here. But yeah, and I still had a good position. Oh, I did immediate d4. What if he takes? Oh, I can just take back with a pawn because he doesn't actually have knight takes e4 due to bishop f7. Okay, good to know. Yeah, this was where things got a little bit messy. Like, I did not like my position here. After knight takes e4. Yeah, this is a little bit suspicious. I think, like, maybe I can go bishop h6. Ah. Sometimes it's really confusing to evaluate these positions, honestly. Yeah, I can't take the queen. No, I have to go like f3 or something, right? All right, we're playing another game. Oh, this is the person who played Magnus in the first round. So let's play like knight f6, b6 this game. I want to go e5. Um, maybe bishop d4. Okay. Now we can get ready to drop the bishop back. Yeah. E4 comes. I want to go knight a6 and knight c5. That's the idea. Next. Maybe I should have played a5 first to make it a little bit easier to do that, but I didn't, so. Okay, let's go c5. Keeping the position a little bit closed. Also, I find it crazy how chess.com can literally see like everything. Like, I didn't even know I had Discord open. Isn't that kind of like creepy? That's kind of creepy, guys. Okay, I just have to be like a. Yeah. Here, d6. Takes. Oh, bishop a5 is an issue. Jeez, we're kind of down on time and like the board isn't looking too great for us either. It's all right though. Like, and these players are like so fast in 3-0 Thursday. A lot of them, even if they make mistakes, they're just like on it speed wise. Queen a4. That's a good move. Yeah, if she moves the bishop back, we have to drop our bishop back too. It's kind of the plan. Knight d2. I'm gonna drop the queen back to e8. Just keep my queen protected here. And now I can maybe bring my knight to the game. Okay. We trade queens. Bishop c7. Bro, this. I don't know who Mary Arabiradze is. Arabidze, but she's like really on point. This is like a little bit scary, low key. A4 and then followed by bishop c7. I might be in trouble. Okay. Yeah, bishop c7 is coming. Knight takes d6. But here I'll go bishop d3. Actually, my c pawn is pretty fast, so I don't know. Maybe it wasn't the right play by her to like allow this. She could try to do a sack here. Sacrifice the knight for the 2 pawns. That's possible. Oh, she goes knight f5. Okay. I gotta just push the pawn, honestly. Keep going. This is just like a massive pawn race right here, but I get my rook b1. So once I get rook b1, it's going to be really hard for her to like stop the pawn from queening. Yeah, like, okay, that's possible. But even here, rook b1 probably works. I'm just gonna drop my knight back though. This is like the safest way. Knight e3. Okay, I probably did not have to allow this, but we did, so we face the consequences. Um, Now I have to. All right, we're still up a pawn in this endgame, but time pressure is going to be a thing for sure. Okay, this pawn is really weak, so I don't know why I should push the pawn here. I don't think that was a good idea. Now we just got to start pushing this pawn. Okay. Okay, we can just get the dirty flag. I mean, we're winning on the board too, so it's not like a dirty flag, but yeah, another game which is kind of crazy. This was like a back and forth game against Mary Arabidze, but she played really well, I think. I probably had missed a win at some point. Okay, we've dropped 2 points, so I think there's a break after this. Magnus is on 6 out of 6, bro. That's crazy. Like, I mean, it's expected from the GOAT, but Hans Niemann played the last one, right? I don't know if he's playing this title Thursday. Oh, we could still play some really good players here, like Grischuk or something. On 4 out of 6? No way. What type of demons has he been playing? Okay, like, they both play, like, such good moves. Okay, Magnus plays a French. How does he play the exchange French? Let's try to learn from Magnus. Wait, I need to get my computer charger. I'll be right back. Let's try to learn from Magnus. So how did he beat Emma Terrible in French? One of the most like drawish openings, I guess. Okay, so he plays knight c6. A pretty good choice if you want to win, I think. The idea is that even after white pins you, you basically just develop your pieces normally. And like already white makes a mistake, and here like Magnus probably just went like positional monk mode. Like you do not take an isolated queen pawn against Magnus no matter what. So yeah, so bishop d2, now black can go like bishop b7. Maybe he could have took here, I don't know. But I guess he didn't want to. Was he scared of like queen b3 or something? No. Taking is probably fine, but okay. He gives it a move. No. Dude, this is just like so positional and so clean. But yeah, now he just has the bishop here and he should be able to win this position. And then the rook end games, yeah. I need like coaching from Magnus on rook end games. I feel like this is the hardest part about chess, which like he makes look so easy. It's like ridiculous. All right, let's look at some of his other games. We're just on break, so we'll just look at the games of Magnus. He beat Mishinik. That's a really good win. And the accuracies are really high too. I mean, I don't want to be like glazing too much. I'm not really a fan of the glaze, but like yeah, this is like pretty impressive, I think. Like what? 34 best moves? Okay, I guess he had like 3 inaccuracies and like, but That's like so high. Okay. This is like a Panov. Not even a Panov. This is a French defense. Okay. So he plays his bishop d3 line. And then now he plays with okay, he was playing against the isolated queen's pawn against Renato Terry. So let's see how he plays with the IQP. So he trades the bishop. Okay, castles, queen b3, brings his queen out, puts pressure on the pawn, the bishop, and prepares d5 in some situations. He goes a3. I like that move. Just trying to kick the bishop back and then target this b7 pawn. And then if bishop takes c3, he goes b takes, and now he no longer has an IQP. So, but Alexei is still playing this really well. Like, he's controlling all of the light squares. Pawn c4 takes and queen takes. Yeah, like, I'd still prefer black here. I think, like, black has really good control over the light squares. So knight d5. Queen e4, I mean, yeah, this is still really good, trading off the queens when you don't have the IQP, when you don't have the IQP. But I mean, this pawn is still really weak, so both these pawns look pretty weak here. Rook e1. Okay, creating a pin. Oh, and all of a sudden Magnus like is just able to do some goat things right here and just like trade off the pieces and then like win this pawn on c6. Wait, okay, that's pretty good. All right, he's attacking this pawn, and now Serrano makes a mistake. Like, he had to go knight c7, and then he can try to hold a draw after knight b5. He plays rook b8, and now like it's still equal. Like, this pawn is not exceptional at all. Okay, well, he doesn't go king e4 would be like a huge loss of aura because rook e2 is mate. So this would be like a negative aura, like not like aura maxing, like aura mining. It looks like there should be a mate with like knight e3. But I guess there just isn't. Like, yeah, king h1. And now he's up 2 pawns. And this is still a draw because of how, like, boxed in white's king is. But now Serrano makes another inaccuracy. And all of a sudden, Magnus is just up a pawn in a rook endgame. Which still, like, is not even a win. Like, this is just the level at which, like, these guys play at. It's really good. It's inspiring. Okay, we got a game. Okay, we got to focus here. So, pawn e4. Let's stick to pawn e4. Is he going to go e5, e5, knight f6? What's he going to do? Min Lei used to be like a big streamer. I don't know if he still streams much anymore, but like he was one of the strongest items in the world at one point. He's just not moving. Is he like on a break or something? Or all right, we'll just wait. I don't want to spectate another game. I would if like I was using the normal interface, but like Proctor is so buggy that when you spectate another game, it like doesn't tell you when your opponent moved. All right, this guy's just not going to move, I guess. Man, that's so sad. I hope he makes a move. I want to play. Okay, he's finally back, so he plays e5. And now we're going to play an Italian. So what Italian do we want to do? Play like probably d3 followed by knight c3. And then the idea is you want to play knight a4 here. This is the idea of this Italian. Bishop d6, yep. And then now I can castle. h6 and a3. Okay, so he goes d5. I can take and now put some pressure on the e5 pawn. He's just playing really fast. This is a little bit nerve-wracking, to be honest. Um, we gotta, like, upper speed a little bit here. Followed by knight c4. That's our idea. Yeah, he's thinking about something. I don't know what he's thinking about, but maybe e4? I feel like you never want to open up the position here. I should be slightly better, so yeah, he goes for that. Well, I'll actually go queen g4. No, queen g4, there's knight d4. What am I saying? Yeah, c3 to prevent knight d4. Now I'm gonna go queen g4. Queen g5? Okay, so wow, that's interesting. I'm gonna go knight f3, queen g6, knight h4. Now bring my queen out. Okay. Put the queen on g3. Now push the pawn to b4. Just prevent any knight c5 ideas. And now I want to go like, what's the plan here? I'll just keep, no, maybe bring my bishop out. Yeah, let's do that. Let's bring the bishop out. That's like the amazing thing about the Italian. Like half the time, it's kind of unclear what you're supposed to do. Now I'm gonna push my a pawn. Okay. Just that. Wait, maybe here. Okay, this is getting like really crazy, this position. We just gotta try to be fast on the clock. Okay, he drops back. A6. Wait, he just allowed rook takes a6 like that. Okay. Okay, we are kind of down material. That's a bad sign. The clock situation is like really weird. Oh, if we had a mouse, this would be so much easier. Oh, he just hung this h6 pawn. Oh, I hung mate. Oh, that's so tilting. My f4 move was so bad. If I didn't make that move, I actually could have won. Like, this f4 move was really, really bad. I had to do something else, like maybe queen h5 or something. I just panicked a little bit too hard. I need to invest in a mouse too. Like, I don't know why I'm playing without it. It makes it so much harder. Yeah, we both had a really low accuracy this game. There were like a ton of blunders. It was like a pretty sharp Italian game though, so yeah, I probably could have taken the bishop and then played for like c3, d4. What would be the way to play here? Like c3. Yeah, here I was pretty happy. Like, oh, I had to go f4. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So just like blowing open the position. Yeah. I missed f4 multiple times. Yeah, I'm lagging really hard. I don't know if my stream is lagging as well, but All right. I'm gonna start with 1e4 again. I've been playing yeah, I only have 3 bars right now, rip. Okay, back to 4 bars. But so we're gonna play like a Sveshnikov. This is the Sveshnikov. You go c3, knight c2, control over b4. Now you bring your bishop out. You can go bishop d3, it's possible. Maybe I go a4 first, actually. Yeah, a5 and now bishop d3. Okay. Bring the 9 to the game. I feel like it's not going to be easy for him to move this knight because this pawn is just going to fall. We'll finish looking at the wonderful time game after this game, after I finish. Fortunately, I haven't gotten any big wins today so far, but the game against Wonderful Time was pretty close, I thought. All right. So he's going to go for the pawn stack. That's... I don't... Yeah, rook takes b2 is possible, I guess. It's probably a good move by him. I think that was a good idea. I really want to take on d5. Okay, his rook is really well protected there, so we're gonna go bishop c4. Try to play around this rook a little bit. Okay, Bring the queen to a6. Okay, that does have a threat. That move is a little bit annoying. Like, he wants to go rook takes f2, followed by bishop e3, and create, like, a ton of pins, so I really don't want to allow that. Like, g3, h4. Jeez, how do I feel like his rook on d2 is really good here. I might have, like, fumbled this position bad. Let's see. I'm gonna go rook d7, followed by queen takes d6. Do we have an advantage? I don't know. Maybe if we do, it's very, very slight, if any, but gotta still keep grinding. Like, that pawn is really annoying. If he goes king takes, I'm gonna just, you know. Okay, he goes bishop takes, so I'm gonna do the same thing. He has to go rook c2 and stop it. But can he really stop it though? I don't know. Okay, bishop a5 is interesting. Oh, he wants to put his bishop on d4. Jeez, that'd be annoying. All right, let's try to open up the position a little bit. Yeah. How am I gonna win this though? Okay, this is how I'm gonna win. I'm gonna take this pawn and then I'm gonna try to flag him because this obstacle bishop endgame is not easy. I'm gonna go here. I'm not even threatening to take that bishop, by the way, but all right. Yeah, and now we have like a very slight advantage, so we just got to make do. Jeez, how do I push the pawn? We got him on the pre-move. Let's go. All right, that's not how we're looking to win against these 2700s, but if we have to do it, we got to do it. You know what I mean, guys? So GG. I kind of want to tune into a stream and see his reaction, but I don't want to be like that. So where did I really go wrong in this min late game? Like, yeah, I was doing really well here. H4 was a mistake, so I should have taken and then maybe taken on G5. Or maybe like play a waiting move. Would have been a good move here, like A5. I was just worried. What if he like takes and then takes on D3? I take with the pawn. Then if he takes his D3 pawn, it doesn't actually matter because now I'm gonna push my no. What would I do? You trade the rooks? Nah. Okay, I guess trade the rooks. Yeah. And here we were still like doing okay. He made a huge mistake by giving up H6. Lots of blunders. Oh, I had bishop G6. Wait, I'm trolling. All right. Samvel Tursa Hakian. All right, let's try to win. I'm gonna play reverse London in this game. Oh, he's just gonna go D4. So like E6 and bishop D6. Oh, this is like a lot of move order transposition stuff. I guess we're gonna play Rogozin. This transpose into a Nims though. Now we want to go bishop B7. Bishop A6 is a little bit more solid. I want to go bishop B7 though. Now this is the idea. Knight B7, and just get to play a very solid position. Queen C7, play for E5. I've had this game against another Grandmaster, Jacek Stopa, in 2025 Church International. That was a while ago. It seems like it was forever ago, man. Time just flies, low key. Like, why does time move so fast? Should not be moving that fast. All right. So what's gonna happen now? Maybe put the rooks on D8 and C8. Yeah, he plays there. A5 is a good move. I want to go like E4 at some point. Is this right? Yeah, let's just try to like take here, okay, and would E4 be a good idea here? No. Okay, that was like a lot of captures, and also we're down a lot on the clock. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I don't really think I'm playing a good game this round. I feel like a lot of my decisions have been pretty anti-positional. Okay, nice. Now, I don't know why he's like deciding to weaken everything. That's like really weird. Um, try to bring my knights into the game. Knights are like your best friends in 3-0. They just be hopping like wherever they want to go for real. Hmm. Now I have to try to develop some pressure. No, this is just not good. Yeah, bishop e2 is annoying. What do I do against that? Hmm. Jeez, I have no moves for my knight. Yeah, this game is probably just a loss. Yikes. I got totally outplayed. Alright, I'll just resign here. Yeah, first time I've lost a Samvos to Hokkien, but that Nimzo game was just not it. I did not know what I was doing at all. Oh, maybe a nice... Hmm. Maybe I should have played 94. Yeah. Yeah, like here I had a feeling I was doing well, but I just could not understand why. This move was really unnecessary. Oh, okay, I totally like... Yeah, this is all about releasing the tension. I just did it in the worst possible way. So apparently this structure would be really good. Why is this? Oh, because he's just really passive with his bishops. Like, I'm gonna go b5, knight b6, knight a4, knight d5. Yeah, that's good to know. Yeah, this is just not much. This position is terrible. Like, I can definitely play this position, but yeah, it was not what I wanted. Okay, I'm playing Alina Kashlinskaya. Carlson is still on 7 out of 7. Oh, he's on 8 out of 9. He lost a game. Um, oh, she's gonna go bishop e6. Okay. Am I like walking to prep because I have no idea what the theory here is? So that'd be like hilarious. Hmm. feel like I gotta go g4 at some point. No, I have to do it now. She might take, yeah. Oh, wait, I feel like Alina's like kind of underrated though. Isn't she like 25 something FIDE? Why am I, why is her blitz so low? Um, right, here I'll take. Probably bishop e2 is also possible. But queen g6 is really annoying. I mean, that line's probably playable, but I thought this looked a little bit better. Because if queen takes f3, like I can take, take, knight c7, and then I can win on one of the rooks. Are we on the last round? No, we have a couple more rounds to go. Okay, she's gonna do that. That's interesting. Don't I get to keep my extra piece though? I don't get the point. Queen back. Hmm. That's like the best she's got. That's not really impressive, I think. Bishop takes f3. I can take with the queen, and then oh, g5. All right. That's an interesting move. I did not see that. Wow. Okay. Queen h6. Oh, this is so annoying. What do I do here? Maybe take. Oh, I just sound like. What do what? What do I even do? What was I supposed to do there? Oh, I'm so tilted. How did I lose like that? That's painful. She just like made every move instantly near the end, and I just had no idea what I was supposed to move. Yeah, experimenting with openings on Titled Tuesday or Titled Thursday. Yeah, here maybe knight takes d5 was just not the right way. Okay, if I went knight c3 though, like what am I doing on queen f6? Just king g2 again. Yeah, this d5 move was so bad. I missed g5. I totally just missed that. And here the position just sucks. Like, it's weird. I'm up a piece, but I literally don't have a single like legal move which makes sense in the position. What am I supposed to do? Here. C6 or something? I have no clue. Like, God help me. This is the best move? C6? Oh, this engine is so trash. Let me turn on the engine. All right. Yeah, not a great performance this time around. I'm at a net rating loss, but why is this engine so bad? It's like the best rook a d8 is a blunder, and then it says b8 equals rook is the best move. What is this saying? So like, oh, okay, so bishop c4. All right, we'll play our last game. Michael Ager. No, I think this guy's actually a legend. Legend in the chess scene. Not a good performance this week. It's really sad, but we'll probably play the next two. I don't know if I'll stream them, but I'll play them. So withdraw, you can kind of see many people don't really like to finish. This is probably gonna be my. I'm probably just gonna end the stream after this. I don't think I'm gonna play any like. What's happening here? Is this a Najdorf? Just play G3. F3 is possible. You want to go knight d2, knight c4, or even knight g5. That's what I remember about this move. Nothing else. I feel like I'm actually getting outplayed by Michael Ager here. I do not know how this line goes, but out. Stop before. That's probably the most natural thing to do, right? Okay, if he castles, I castle. Whoa, what am I doing? Okay, this is an idea. Hmm. He can't go knight takes c4. I think the tournament all kind of started like going downhill after the Tuan Minlay game. Like I felt until then I was doing like all right. Bishop a. Hmm. Okay. So no, this is just like so dumb. Like I have to go f3 here, I think. No, but then he goes d5. What's okay? Knight f5. Knight takes e4. Takes. Bruh. All right, just play for the clock at this point. This is a tournament to forget. Yeah, if he takes, I have queen g5, so that's kind of what I'm aiming for here. If he takes on e4, I'm going to take on e7. Yeah, okay. Now I'll take on e7 happily. And maybe play like h3 and f4. Okay, I feel like he might have made a few inaccuracies in his last few moves. Like until then, Mr. Aker was doing pretty well, but um, hmm. Should I go f4? I don't want to play f4. I want to just go king h2 and just make a waiting move. Yeah, now bishop h4 and we get the pin. That is exactly what we were looking for. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh wait, I'm so low on time. All right, I gotta move faster. I didn't even realize my time. Yeah, this is just like really sloppy, really sloppy, really sloppy, you guys. All right, takes and then. That is the dirtiest time scramble I've ever had. We were just not even playing moves. We were literally not even playing moves at that point. Oh, did Magnus lose again? He lost to Lazovic? All right, I guess Lazovic is the winner. No, he lost to Pranav. Yeah, these tournaments are like a bloodbath. It's probably gonna be it for me. When's the next title? Title Thursday? Yeah, big podium finish. Big podium finish for Denis Lazovic right there. Oh, he just made a blunder. Oh yeah, he blundered like bishop e4, bishop e5. Right. So that's tough for him. Den Laz with the first place. Pranav second. Magnus third. Sam Chessman finished up there. 8 out of 11. That's a good rating. Oh, this is a good run. I'm hoping for 8 out of 11. I think my peak is like 7 out of 11 maybe. Or 7-11. Ha ha ha. Maybe 7.5. Oh, Gandivam finished 7 out of 11. Wow, I feel like a lot of these guys underperformed today. Yeah, I don't really have much else here. Let's see when the next titled Thursday is or whatever. Or sorry, titled Thursday, yeah. When is the next titled Thursday? There's like 3 of them, right? $30 plus 0 rapid quad Swiss. There's a Grunfeld Defense Arena. The next one is in 4 hours, so that'll be at like 3 p.m. my time. And then there's one later tonight as well. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing in this one, I think. But yeah, that's it for me. So if you tuned in, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.